Hello. Day 5, and I have to run to the post office with an Etsy shipment. I would have done it last night, but there was damage to the... I sold a Sleepy Eye doll in its original box. I gotta get the heck out of here. So cold, you guys. In its original box, but the box got damaged in my inventory, so I had to contact the person, and they didn't get back to me until this morning. And I want to get it out today. I gave them a $5 refund for the damage to the box. They were cool with it. They were happy with that, so they must just want the doll. If it was a true collector, they would have wanted the box intact. So you never know who it is, and it's like, okay, so I can either offer them a $5 discount, see if they want it, or cancel the order and tell them I'm sorry. They took the discount, so that's awesome. I didn't lose everything. And the doll is out of inventory. I may have to change my shirt. I put like 4 layers on because I'm so cold today. And the outer layer seems to be squeezing me to death. I'm going to have to get like my sweatshirt that I wore yesterday. I always wear layers, so if you see me wearing the same sweatshirt over and over and over again, that's the outer layer. The under layers get cleaned every day. Same thing with my pants, because I have like long underwear under my pants to keep I'm the only one that's cold. My whole family's warm. The house is warm. Everybody comes to my house in sweats because they say I keep the heat too high. It's the thyroid thing. I can't regulate my own body temperature, and I don't like being cold, so I wear layers all winter long. So if you see me and you're like, she never changes her clothes, I do. The under layers get changed. But I'm going to go to the post office and drop this off, and then I have to go to the grocery store because it's picket this week. And I ran out of all my smoothie stuff. I used up all my fruits and veggies, and I'm going to go grab some fruits and veggies real quick. And then as long as I'm out, I might as well go Junkin. I still have a project to finish today, but I might as well. I haven't gone Junkin in a while, and okay, I'm going to confess something to you. Victoria wanted to come with me. And I said, I'm only going to the grocery store. I'm not going Junkin. Because I told my husband last night, I need a break from you guys. I need a break. I am constantly with my daughter and my husband. And yesterday I'd had it. You know, I was having a bad day yesterday anyway, and at one point Victoria's arguing with me, and I turned and I looked at her and I said, I am cranky. I am not in the mood. You don't want to argue with me today. And then she started again, and I went, again, you do not want to argue with me today. I'm like, that's your fair warning, and if you try again, it's going to get ugly from here. So then she went out to play. I'll be like, good plan, because mommy is ugly. And it's just too much time together. You know, and the second she walked out, my husband walked in. And I'm like, don't you have a job? Do you have something you're supposed to be working on right now? And he goes, go away. I need you to go away. It's been like 2 months. 2 months of solid together time. And because my husband works at home, and we are literally together all the time. And he goes, well, I guess you'll be working at Picket, so there'll be your alone time. That's not alone time. That is not alone time. I'm alone in the car right now. This is my alone time. So I lied to her, and I will probably stay out for an extended period of time because I don't. She finished her class. On Wednesdays, they don't have any Zoom meetings at all because they're working hard, those teachers. No Zoom meetings at all on Wednesday for anyone. I don't understand that at all, because now that they're all going to school from home, there's no need to separate the classes like they were doing. for 2 days this color class goes, and for this 2 days they go, and then on Wednesdays we sanitize the building. Nobody's at the building. Why is Wednesday a day off for you? Anyway. And then why couldn't her one teacher do his... Excuse me. I'm gonna have to bleep all of that. And while I was driving, an Etsy order came in for a Campbell Soup cookbook. Scored at the thrift store. So blue tags were 50% off. Blue tags are their vintage items. Can't get over that. I love that. And then, but I think my favorite purchase, this is so silly, they had a brand new box of children's disposable masks. Victoria constantly forgets her mask. So I can keep this box in the car. I'm really thrilled about that. And rightfully so. I'm guessing some company ordered masks, disposable masks to have on hand, and then realized they're all kids' masks. They were thinking they got adult masks and they got kid masks, because there was like 5 boxes of them and they were $4 a piece. And I'm like, I got a couple boxes. I just got one box, but that's a score and a half, guys. Got home, had my smoothie. Still feel like I'm being compressed. I need to shed a few layers or grab a different sweatshirt. Wanted to show you guys what I got. Do a thrift haul here. Like I said, blue tags for 50% off. Isn't it lovely? It was $5.50. So pretty. Of course, they covered the name on the bottom, and it just says Austria. So this is one of the hand-painted vases. It is not chipped or cracked that I saw. Of course, now I've got the super studio lighting in here. And there does appear to be crazing, but no cracking, which is to be expected in an old glaze. Ah, so pretty. Just gorgeous. I love these hand painted pieces from, they usually come from Bavaria, Germany, Austria. I got quite a few of them. Oh, this poor kid that was working at the thrift store, he was like not in the mood to be wrapping anything, and I had to go, no, you need to wrap that. I don't know what he thought. He was gonna just chuck all this stuff in a bag. And then I bought a hairbrush blow dryer for Victoria. I'm not gonna show you guys that, but it was $5. She'd been begging for one. I don't know if it'll work. Like, it turns on, but it doesn't mean that it'll work, right? So I told the kid I needed a electronics receipt. You have 7 days to bring it back. And if it doesn't work, I'm taking it back, right? It's just, he's like, I saw him fill it out, and then he hands me a receipt. He goes, thanks. He goes out to the next guy. I'm like, no, I need my electronic receipt. Ugh. These are just for the booth for Valentine's Day. I picked up Love and XOXO just because I don't have too much Valentine's stuff. I've got a little bit. Got like half bin of just springy Easter, Valentine kind of things. But those I didn't want clanging against my beautiful vase from Austria. I was gonna say Bavaria, that's not right. Ooh, this crazing on the outside too. Still. This is a salt. I don't even know. Salt dish. And then it's my china pattern. It was $2.50. Oh, these were 75 cents. And I'm gonna make sure, because they covered the tag, I wanna make sure this is not like an off-brand. I'm pretty sure this is Old Country Roses. It's Old Country Roses. So this is my china. I wanted it to go with my set. I can buy stuff for myself too. Okay, I think I got one more glass piece here. It's a tea bag holder. It's just a little vintage tea bag holder. I sold a few of these. You just put the tea bag on it. Usually I have gotten the anthropomorphic ones that say things like, I'll hold the bag, and it's just a little cute teapot with a face. This one's got strawberries on it. It's very cute. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I'm glad I'm opening this in the workshop because these are going right into my stash. Check it out. For $2.50, it's all crystals. All chandelier crystals. Mostly teardrop. I did see there was an oblong one in there. That one's cracked. But the rest of them, who even cares if one or two are cracked? Do you know how expensive these are? Like, I can get a box of them from Amazon of just the single teardrops for $10, and then I get like 20. I don't know. So I'm just excited because these are old chandelier crystals, and they're all glass. I mean, I can't even tell you the number of chandeliers that I pick up and they have glass crystals on them, and somebody's replaced one with plastic. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. Always nice to have replacements. So I got Tupperware. They were blue, tagged Tupperware. This one was $2, so $1 at 50% off. And then these are the small. They usually have a lid. These didn't have any of their lids. These were 75 cents each, so for the two I paid 75 cents. I'll sell them as replacement pieces. There is some scratching in this one. There wasn't scratching in the blue one. But they'll be sold as replacement pieces, replacement Tupperware. I think I might actually have a lid for these. I do have, when I pick up stock, I pick up lids, and I'll even buy lids, or not buy, but Victoria's job when we go to garage sales is to hunt the free box for Tupperware lids. Okay. Hardware. So they had an entire bin full of drawer pulls, and they are in the oil rub bronze. So I got 8 of the small ones and 4 of the large ones. So you can see it's significantly larger than the other one. Only because I don't typically have a need for the ginormous drawer pulls. It's rare, few and far between that I'll need the big one. And now that I've said that, I'll probably like get some piece that needs a bunch of these. But so I only picked up 4 of these. I like it because they're the oil rub bronze, which is just a good color anyway, and they're plain. There's nothing like too ornate or that'll make them dated really fast. They're just plain drawer pulls. They may be cleaned up a little bit, but I like that they're just not fancy. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.